Hi, guys and girls. Welcome to Climate Syndicate. This is Ichi here today. I'm going to be talking about an asset called Ichi. I posted a video on our YouTube channel a few days ago, 3 days ago, talking about this asset, Ichi, and
And
the upside targets, which I called to our private group. I told them Ichi was going to hit $140, best case scenario. And I also told them to sell everything, every single Ichi asset they own. And I made everything obvious in this video right here. So if you've not watched it, you can take out 7 minutes of your time or 8 minutes and watch the video, and you're gonna see where I still pointed out that Ichi has a downside potential and I wouldn't be invested in this asset. And my reason I wouldn't be invested in this asset at this price, $139, $140, I wouldn't be invested in it because it's already overextended. And when price is overextended, there's usually supposed to be a significant correction. And so far from checking Ichi from its previous all-time low to the all-time high, Ichi hasn't really gone to a significant oversold level. So no matter how high Ichi goes, it needs to come down to rebalance. Price moves in a certain way. It's all about rebalancing, imbalance, liquidity grab. It's just how price moves. And if you do not understand this and you're just investing in these assets, digital assets based off hype, you are just gonna get wrecked in the market because the market doesn't care about you, doesn't care about your financial situations. If you do not have the understanding, if you do not know fundamental analysis, you do not know technical analysis, quantitative analysis, it's gonna be very hard for you to thrive in this market because crypto is a very volatile market and it could literally go 99% decline. Ichi could literally do that. But I'm not saying it's gonna do that. So please note that anything I'm saying on this video is absolutely not an investment advice. I'm not an investment advisor, and this video is basically for educational purposes so you can do your own research by yourself and make your own investment decisions by yourself and not based off anybody else. Because if you make your investment decisions based off opinions of other people, what if they're wrong? You then get wrecked and start blaming someone. So it's best you make your opinions based off your understanding of that asset, understanding of price, understanding of where we are in the market. I saw people saying they're gonna buy Ichi at $200, and I'm like, what is actually wrong with people? You didn't buy this asset at $2. You didn't buy it at $4. I called it to our private group at $4 and told them to get in this asset. I see a lot of potential in this asset. Long term, I see huge potential in this asset, regardless of this decline. Unless unless the team behind this asset is not able to sort out the problems that caused this asset to decline. Regardless of that, most people buy digital assets expecting it to just keep going up. It's never going to keep going up. It's going to have some corrections. And when price is at over bought levels, over extended levels, it's bound to retrace. So another thing I keep seeing online is people saying that Ichi is gonna go to zero. Some people say it's a rug pull. Some people say the Squid Game scammers look like saints. There's some cause a hack, rug pull, whatever. I don't know. For me, all I follow is price action, and everything happening on Ichi right now, I already give it out to our private group. I already gave it out to our private group before it happened. And I also made a video talking about Ichi having a downside potential. But obviously, not a lot of people got that information because probably they don't know about our channel and they don't know about our private group. And as you can see here, I still give this out to one of the people in our private group, and I told them, see my target for each BTC, and the person asked was that in USD, and I did the calculation and I arrived at 2.9 because I saw the downside targets that Ichi was going to go to $2, and while everyone was screaming buy the deep, I was looking for the downside target. And you can look at this as well. I marked up this chart on, even this one was yesterday. This was yesterday. I was looking at the point of liquidity where price should come to. But I'm going to show you something like even weeks back before this entire crash happened. All right, look at this. Look at this. And this is Tuesday, 22nd of March. You can see the date right here. Tuesday, 22nd of March. You can check. Let's check on Tuesday, 22nd of March. Let's see, 22nd of March. On the 22nd of March, Ichi was at $74. While Ichi was at $74, I was busy looking for the downside targets. While everyone was busy buying, I was looking for the downside targets. So when I marked out this chart, Ichi was at $74. This is liquidity, relative equal low. And right here as well, this is the zoom in. Right here as well, this is liquidity, relative equal low. You can see price came down, filled this gap and left, failed to come down. My ideal scenario for price is I like price to come deep down into my gap, come into the gap, and now price was supposed to, right here, this is my premium, this is my discount. And after price broke this high, it failed to come into my discount before it take off. That means this is a liquidity zone. Price needs to come and clear this low. And if price is coming to clear this low, then that means this one is also another liquidity. And this is $3.3. So while price was at $74 and people were calling $200, I was busy looking for the downside targets. So this is one thing you need to understand in crypto. You don't need to be carried away by the price going upwards, because you need to be making plans for your exits and be looking at the potential downside of price, not just the potential upside. I called the upside, I called the bottom on Ichi when I saw that Ichi bottomed out at $2, broke structure, showed me bullishness. I told them to buy Ichi at $4. Told them it was going to go to $70 to $140. Told them to sell off $140. Get out of the market. I posted a video a few days before the crash. So it's not kind of like a clickbait on me trying to come tell you something that I didn't even foresee. And then here as well, you can see price was at $131. I posted it on our group chat. So someone said, I already told them there was going to be a drop on Ichi. This is April 10. Look at on April 10. Tenth of April, you can see right here. 10th of April, Ichi was at over 100. It was at 100 and over $140. 10th of April. I already told them, you can see the date right there, April 10th. That was when I posted this. The price was at $131. Yeah. Then there's something I showed them on the volume. The volume declined heavily. Heavily. Everyone was busy calling $200. While then I told them, if we see a drop from here, my first target to the downside is $40. And this person said $40. Very bad. They better sell their bags. And after that, you can see what happened. All hell broke loose on Ichi. And right here, I'm still trying to find out where the bottom is going to be on Ichi. So please, please do not take my word for it. Do not take anything I say as an investment advice, or want to go or want to buy at the prices that you see marked out on my charts. That is not the purpose of this video. The purpose of this video is to enlighten you, to help you, educate you, and so you can make better decisions about your investments, because crypto is very volatile. And you shouldn't just make your investment decisions based on instincts or based off opinions, sentiments. Those things are just gonna get you wrecked in the market. So currently, where do I think Ichi is heading? I think Ichi has already performed so well. So far, in my opinion, I think Ichi is the best performing asset in 2022 so far. Despite this decline, to my understanding, this asset has performed so well this year. So I'm not expecting much from this asset going forward. For now, I'm expecting everything happening right now to just be kind of like a rebalance of price range, and then price can take time and continue higher in time to come, if the developers should fix the underlying problems that caused this downside move. So the key thing you have to take away from this video is that when price is going up, you need to have an exit strategy. And if you do not have an exit strategy, this is what Climate Syndicate is here to help you. So if you do want to join, you do want to be a part of us, you can send us an email at climatesyndicate@gmail.com, or you can send us a message on our Instagram at Climate Syndicate, or you can you can send us an email, or you can send us a DM on Instagram, and we'll reach out to you, and we'll take it from there. So any information about digital assets, we're going to give it out to you before time. We're going to give you the information so you make sure you are not on the wrong side of the market. Because if you had gotten that information about Ichi having the potential downside just a few days that I dropped it, if you have gotten that information, it would have saved you so much money. So much money. So much money could have been saved with everything happening to Ichi, I'm not gonna be surprised Ichi goes to 99% decline. I will not be surprised. So far we're at 98.6. So is Ichi gonna go to zero? I absolutely have no idea. I have no single clue if it's gonna go to zero, but my opinion, I don't think Ichi is gonna go to zero. I think this is an asset that is needed in the crypto ecosystem. And in the future, nearest future, after the developers have fixed the problems and realize the way to sort out the debts and all that. After that is cleared, I believe Ichi could rally again. And when it rallies again, it's still gonna go above this highs, $500, $1,000. But don't get greedy when you're in profit, secure profit. Because to me, I treat all this as shitcoins because the market is still not well developed. Until then, treat them all like shitcoins. They pump, take profit. They pump, take profit. They dump, you buy more. That's just how you do it. Rinse and repeat. That is the only way you can do it, because if you're holding on to them and saying, oh yeah, I don't want to be that guy who sold Bitcoin at $100. Well, you're now the guy that lost 99% of everything he invested. So always make sure you take profit once you're in profit, so you can use that to buy back lower. So that is just it. That is all I have to say on this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. And please note that nothing I said on this video is an investment advice, and you shouldn't buy or sell this digital asset based off what I've said. Always make sure you do your own research and you make your own investment decisions, not based off what someone else has said. Try and learn. Keep learning. Keep learning. Keep learning. That is the only way forward. So you can see right here, I marked out this zone. And I also give it out to our group chat. The price is going to come to this zone. You can see right there. You can see there. I marked it out. Price is going to come to this zone because I saw this zone here as area of liquidity. And we're there. But is this zone going to hold? I truly do not know. My opinion, I doubt this zone is going to hold. I truly, truly doubt this zone is going to hold. I think price is going to liquidate a whole lot of investors. This liquidity down here, this low, I think price is going to grab this low. This is my overall target for Ichi. Price, my opinion, not an investment advice, I think price is going to grab this low. So do not go saying, oh, this guy said price is going to grab that low, so I'm going to buy once price grabs that low. Absolutely do not do that. I'm not saying this asset is not going to recover. I'm not saying it's going to recover. I absolutely do not have that information. Before I'm even going to get back into this asset, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. I'm not just gonna jump into it and buy the dip. Some dips can leave you depressed. Okay? Some dips can leave you depressed. So you pattern my charts. This site is not really the best, but at least it's giving me the information I need. Ichi is not on, it's still an undervalued asset, so getting some information from this chart is not really that easy. So I'll be looking at when we get to at least 99.50 decline, then I'll see if price could start showing some break of structure, micro break of structures. If I do see micro break of structures, then yeah, I could start anticipating for Ichi to start moving back up. But till then, I'm just going to be on the sidelines. So, guys and girls, this is absolutely not an investment advice. So, don't go buying or selling this asset because of my opinion. Do your own research, make your own decisions. So, I hope you enjoyed this. Have a lovely day, guys. Love you.